Hello everyone, welcome to William in the Magic Box. Today on our show, you're going to have Emanuel. Emanuel is from Norway, but he lives in Bulgaria. So let's see what Emanuel has to say. Enjoy the interview. So hello Emanuel, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be here. And to be honest, I am quite a bit excited since I've never done anything like this before.
Amazing. So tell me, how was your day today?
Oh, it was perfect. I had a bit of online classes due to school and a bit of a cold pandemic that's going on. But they were quite relaxing, and I managed to do quite a bit of learning. So
Wow.
that's nice.
What are you studying right now?
Currently, I'm in high school, just studying the IT specialty.
Okay.
So programming, computer science a bit of web design, and the works.
Amazing. So tell me where are you from, Emanuel?
Uh, I am actually from Norway, to believe it or not. I am Norwegian,
Okay.
and I am currently living in Bulgaria.
And why the change from Norway to Bulgaria?
Uh, it was mainly due to my parents wanting to move somewhere else for one, and a second thing being a better childhood experience. They
I
believed
see.
that Bulgaria was a better country to grow up in.
I see. And what's the biggest joy of living in Bulgaria, in your opinion?
Oh, the best thing is the friends that I made here. But
Uh-huh.
other than that, quite all the food is quite delicious, and the nature is stunning.
Wow. And besides your parents, all your family, they're back in Norway or not?
Yeah, the rest of my family are in Norway.
I see. And tell me, what do you like the most about your studies right now? What's the biggest joy of it?
My biggest joy of it is, well, the first thing being I get to see my friends at school again.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I really do enjoy taking the math and programming classes since I find them very, very interesting.
Wow. And you always been interested in this area?
Yeah, I've always been interested ever since I was young.
Amazing. Okay. So during the interview, Manuel, I'm going to explore a bit more about your life and also about your journey, okay?
Ooh. All right, that's fine.
But before we start our journey within the magic box, I would like you to tell me something interesting about yourself or maybe something that not many people know about you.
Mm, well, I do have quite a few hobbies, like speed solving, cube. I have a bit of a collection, and crocheting, actually. So, for example, like these little things.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Not sure if you could see it due to the blurriness, but I like spending my time just making stuff with my hands, mainly with
Wow.
yarn.
And usually your classes, they are during the day, sorry, like in the morning, in the afternoon,
Yeah, usually in the morning.
in the morning. Okay.
Hmm.
Are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
That'll be quite pleasant, actually.
Amazing. Welcome to William in the Magic Box. So I have here my best friend. Full of random questions. So what I'm going to do,
Mm.
I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question, okay?
All right.
Let's do it. Yes, you can always dance with me. So before you start the interview, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about or you don't want to answer, always can change, okay?
All right. That's fine.
Amazing. Right. First question is, what's the biggest difference between you and your best friends?
Um, I'd say that the biggest difference between me and my best friends is weirdness. As in, most of my hobbies and most of my interests differ quite a bit from what my best friends would normally do.
I see. And the opposite, what's the biggest similarity between you and your best friend?
I'd say the exact same thing, which is weirdness. Because due to that weirdness is actually how I met two of my best friends.
Uh-huh.
Managed to find a bit in common, and yeah, it was, how should I say it? It was strange, that's for sure. Getting to meet them and getting to know them as people and getting to have fun with them every day.
Tell me a person in your life that when you are feeling maybe sad for some reason, you feel a bit melancholic, this
Mhm.
person comes straight away to your mind for you to talk about or share a little bit. And the same time as well, the same person that comes to your mind when you're feeling very happy that you go like, oh my God, I need to share that with this person. Which person that would be?
Um, well, it really depends on where I'm feeling the emotions from.
Okay,
Because depending on if I'm feeling the emotions like that being very, very happy from a competition, I'd normally either tell both my best friends
okay.
or just the closest person, really. Whenever I feel sad, which it's rare, I usually the first thing I think about are my parents and those same best friends.
That's amazing. And do you consider that, do you think that your parents, they are the closest people in your life?
Quite literally, yes. But yeah, they are quite the closest people in my life. They know quite a lot about me.
And so far, what has been the most meaningful lesson you've learned from your parents?
Mm, I'd say the most meaningful lesson I've learned from them is that it's really okay to make mistakes and to experiment with stuff, with ideas. Due to that is actually one of the reasons why I started just learning how to
Mhm.
cook food. That's because I wasn't as afraid to make mistakes following recipes.
Wow. And what's your favorite dish?
Ooh. I'd have to say egg fried rice. That is my favorite dish that I can make at least.
Wow. And what's the most traditional food in Norway, in your opinion?
The most traditional food is meatballs and brown sauce with a side of potatoes. That's the most traditional thing I can think of.
And in Bulgaria, what do you think is the most traditional food over there?
Banitsa. Do you know what banitsa is?
No? What's that?
Okay. So it's basically a type of bakery
Uh-huh.
that's bread that's made like with the same ingredients as bread, but
Hmm.
in the process of making it, you add a little more milk, a little bit more yogurt, and cheese while it's before it's cooking. And once it
Okay,
comes out, it turns out really soft, really moist, really delicious.
I
If
see.
made properly, that is.
Amazing. Okay, next question. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, next question for you is, what is something that not many people know about you?
I have got no clue because most of the things that people that I know of, other people also know of since I like to share stuff a lot.
So
So
tell me something interesting about yourself. Maybe something that when you think about you, you find very interesting.
I'd say it would have to be the way I process information.
Okay.
I think might be the most interesting thing about me.
Saying that, what's the biggest joy of being Emmanuel? What do you like the most about being you?
Well, I'd say it's being me, actually. It's just that I've lived in happiness for quite a bit.
Okay.
Haven't really been sad very much.
Okay.
But the biggest joy of being me is being able to be me. And
Wow.
yeah,
And do you believe that happiness is a choice?
happiness is a choice when it's available.
Right.
Like, depending on the situation you're in, depending on the people you're around, happiness can definitely be a choice that you
Uh-huh.
can choose. But sometimes people aren't as lucky and other people have to help somehow. Or not have to, but might help.
I see. And tell me, when have you felt the happiest in your life? Tell me one of the moments that felt like, oh my God, I'm feeling great right now.
Those moments are when I either won an achievement, some type of achievement, and
Hmm.
then I'm able to celebrate with my uh, close loved ones, like my family and best friends, and a few of my other friends as well.
I see. All right. Next question. Let's do it. Right. So before the next question, yeah, as you
Yeah.
mentioned about your studies right now that you're studying, so
hmm
tell me, so far, what has been the most challenging part for you since, through your career in education?
The most challenging part is learning another language, Bulgarian.
Wow.
Uh, that has been the most challenging part, and I'm still struggling a bit with it,
Mhm.
but I've managed to get over that hurdle to a point where it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. Because beforehand, I would normally really, really struggle with the other subjects just because I didn't understand anything that was going on.
Wow. And so far, what do you like the most about living in Bulgaria?
So far, just the people that I met here, honestly.
Yeah.
Friends, classmates, teachers, yeah, they're amazing. Very, very friendly.
And why do you miss the most about Norway?
I mean, uh, to be honest, I have moved away from Norway when I was a bit younger,
Hmm.
so I didn't get to experience much of it.
I see.
But what I do miss the most from Norway is just the food. And not the food, sorry. The family. I was thinking of something else there for a second.
You said the family you
Yeah,
miss.
family, family.
I see. And do you find any similarity between the Norwegian culture to the Bulgarian culture as well, or they are totally different?
I think they're quite different.
For
Uh,
example,
at least here, the people are much, much warmer. More
okay.
warmer to other people, that is. They're much
Hmm.
friendlier than what I remember in Norway. But I do remember the family in Norway being very loving as well.
I see. And there is any similarity between both cultures, do you think?
I mean, just the fact that both cultures like to celebrate traditions is a similarity I can find. But other than that, I'm not sure.
I see. Okay. Next question for you is, what makes you really angry?
That's a good question. Wait, what makes me really angry is when a person knowingly acts ignorant of a fact that might help someone else.
Why is
That
that?
is, uh,
Give an
I'm not
example.
sure. For example, I can't really give an example here. It's just something that I feel uh, I feel emotionful whenever that situation happens, but I can never give an exact situation for some reason. Or I can never give an exact example.
I see. And do you find yourself a person that, get emotional very easily, or you kind of person that you don't show your emotions, you kind of hold it?
It depends on the conversation that we're having,
Uh-huh.
or what exactly happened. If it's something that I don't really care about that much, then I can let go of that emotion very easily, even if it's like something that annoys me a little bit. But if it's a subject that I really care about, or a topic that I really care about,
Uh-huh.
that's when I can get very, very angry as
I
well.
see. I see. Okay. Next question. Let's do it. Okay, next question for you is, by the way, how old are you, Emmanuel?
Oh, I'm 18.
18. Okay, just double
Mhm.
check for you. Right. Next question is, what makes you most uncomfortable about yourself?
What makes me most uncomfortable about myself? That would be being self-conscious about how I look at most times.
I
I'd
see.
always double or even triple check the mirror anytime I'm going out just to make sure that nothing's sticking out too much or nothing's to my, if something's not to my liking about me.
And do you consider yourself to be more of a day or a night person?
Oh, I'm a night person.
Always been?
100%. Sometimes I can barely get up in the morning.
Tell
Uh,
me your earliest, when you think about your life, tell me your earliest
mhm.
memory in life. Do you remember?
Uh, um, the earliest memory in my life was me as a child biting someone that was next to me. Just taking a bite out of a classmate, I think, before having to leave the classroom for doing so.
And
Uh,
when you think about your childhood memories, what's the best
yeah.
memory that comes to your mind?
I don't think I have a best memory because
Uh-huh.
nothing really stands out at all. Just me
And
being a child.
I see. And what did you like to do as a child back in Norway?
Um, I just like to, if I remember correctly, I would love to just jump around, run around the apartment, go outside if I could, or if I was allowed to that day, I would just sit on my dad's computer and
Mhm.
play a few games there, if I was even allowed to, that is.
I see. All right. Three questions left. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, Manuel, next question for you is,
Yeah.
if someone offered to tell your future, would you accept it or not, and why?
I would not. The reason being is I hate to get spoiled on things or events that would happen, whether they
Mhm.
be good or bad. And even if someone did tell me my future, I'd still think that it would kind of be inevitable for that thing to happen anyways.
Right.
So it doesn't really matter if I knew or not, but it will be much easier on my mind if
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
And when you think about life, what's the meaning of life for you?
The meaning for life for me is to find a meaning in life. That's what it means for me at least. To be able to experience things and to meet new people, to
Mhm.
find new interests, and to find a reason to keep on living.
Wow. Tell me a life lesson that life has taught you that you feel very grateful for it.
A life lesson that has been taught to me accidentally even what was were two actually. One
Mhm.
of them being is to stop caring as much of what people think of you, because you're really the only person who is affected by it, really. And the second thing is take care of yourself more, really. It's healthy. It's healthy for you to take care of yourself.
Totally. Yeah, I think we need to look after ourselves first, because if you don't, not going to be able to give our best to others.
Exactly.
So we need
My
to,
thoughts exactly.
amazing. Cool. Two questions left. Let's do
Ooh.
it. You like dancing?
It's fun. I like singing more.
So you like singing?
Yeah, I really like singing.
Oh wow, so tell me how music came into your life.
Uh, well, music came into my life just by listening to my mother's radio every
Uh-huh.
so often. Whenever
Wow,
she's cooking food, making dinner, preparing, doing chores, she'd always turn on the radio and or turn on some kind of music app and play music in the background. And later on, I decided to turn on music in the background as I was doing chores, tasks, whatever it may be. And I started to memorize the lyrics a bit and started to sing along with it.
wow. So tell me three singers, in the music industry that you feel very inspired by. Your favorite one, three names.
Ooh, Suburban is one of them.
Okay,
Uh, the Stupendium, if you even know who he is, and Avi and Saoirse from the singers who helped make Steven Universe.
I see. All right. Next question for you is, what's your favorite place in the entire world and why?
It would have to be Japan.
Wow. And why?
Japan, just for the culture, the
Mhm.
architecture,
Yep,
the food, the people, the history behind it, the good and the
yep.
bad, and the content and the gifts they managed to bring out from that same history.
Wow. And if you had a superpower to go anywhere in the world right now, right this moment, where would you go
Yeah,
and why?
I would stay exactly where I am,
Amazing. And why is that?
just because if I wanted to go anywhere in the world, I would like to earn it. And I would also like to experience the journey to get there as well. Because that's what makes traveling fun.
Wow.
It's not only the destination and the rewards you might get when you go there, but it's also about having fun doing so, getting there.
Totally.
So if I chose that superpower, it would get rid of that experience for me.
Wow. Good one. Last question, ready?
All right.
How do I say last question in Bulgarian?
Uh, so you put me on the spot here. Последния въпрос.
Say again?
Последния въпрос.
Poslenia of the frost.
Yeah,
More or less.
yeah, more or less.
Let's do the last question. Okay, but before the last question, Manuel, tell me what Bulgaria has taught you so far.
Bulgaria so far has taught me how to think in a different language, for one, which was the most difficult process of this.
Right.
And two was how to talk to people when you don't know a language.
Interesting.
Because talking to people, even if you don't know their language, can be
Uh-huh.
difficult,
Yep.
but it is possible with just other apps or services like Google Translate, even though they're not the best, or just body language, because that's a universal language to everybody.
Wow. And do you find some Norwegian people there live in your city as well or not?
Uh, yeah, some Norwegians live here. Yeah, that's for sure.
I see.
Some of them even decide to move to the villages because of how peaceful it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Last question is, tell us something that you have done that you feel very proud of yourself.
The one thing that I feel most proud of was learning how to code, just because of the amount of things I could create and can create if I wanted to.
I see. Amazing. It's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to say some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind, okay? Quick
All
thinking.
right.
Let's start with money.
Time.
family,
Love.
fear,
Hate.
life,
Death.
love,
Dan, my brain froze. Uh, Love. Friends.
religion,
Faith.
friendship,
Love.
politics,
Difficult.
desire,
Hard.
regret,
Sad.
success,
Lonely.
wish,
Hopeful.
happiness.
Love.
One word for Norway.
Cold.
One word for Bulgaria.
Friendly.
And the last one now, one word for music.
Amazing.
Wow. My God, you're so good in the word association game, like one after another. Pa, pa. Very good. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's pretend now I'm going to meet your best friends for a coffee, and I'm going to ask your best friend
Uh-huh.
to define Emmanuel in one positive word and one negative word only. What your best friend would say about you.
I'm not sure if they might say this, but either. Wait, I've actually never thought about this. Wait. Weird and weird.
I
Same
like
word.
that. Emmanuel, it feels so great being weirdo. I love being weirdo. I love being different. I think, being weirdo, being different, you don't fit in certain tribes that have been, created by society. I think it's amazing to feel different. I love, when people say, really, you're so weirdo. I love that. I think because it's a gift when you can be weirdo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's great. I think it's a gift when you can go like, you know what? I am weirdo and I embrace it and I love it. I think it's great. Let's play now, Emmanuel, in the magic box, and you can ask me a question. But okay, before you ask me the question, what's your favorite Bulgarian word?
Would be. It's not a word, but it's two words,
Okay,
and it's takali.
Takade.
Which yeah, takali. What it means is that so?
Is that
That is
so?
yeah, is that so?
Ah, interesting. Oh wow,
It's my
cool.
favorite word just because of how much I use it and in how many different situations I can use it in.
Okay, you can ask me a question now, Emmanuel.
I'm really curious as to how you're able to smile for such long periods of time like that.
Wow, that's a great question. My God, I was expecting that. I have the answer straight away for you, Emmanuel. I
Yeah.
think when I'm here doing the interviews, this is the best William anyone can have because I feel so happy. I feel great. I feel curious when I'm connect with people around the globe. I love to express myself, to see people sharing stories. So for me, it's very exciting. I feel very happy. That's why I could be smiling forever just when I'm here doing interviews. Because when you do something with passion, as you said that I didn't realize that I was smiling all the time. I didn't realize because for me it's a natural thing to do when it's expression of my body, it's a reaction of my body when I'm doing something that I love, something that I'm enjoying it. So I think my smile, it's a reflection of my happiness, or for me, something that I'm doing that I'm enjoying it, and for me it's contagious. I cannot hold it, and now because you said, I'm thinking about it. I can, you know what I mean. I'm aware of it, but before if you didn't say, you said that. So before it was so natural for me that I didn't realize that. So great question. Wow. So yeah, I think when I'm happy, when I'm doing something that I love, that I like, and seeing people here express themselves, for me, I find fascinating. So my smile is a reflection of my happiness for sure.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
That is not an answer I've ever expected, honestly.
Did you enjoy the interview?
Oh, it was amazing. An amazing experience.
Thanks again. Thanks for taking the time for the interview. Thanks for being so kind. I know nowadays we are so busy with our own lives, but when someone take their time for us, I think it's precious. So I appreciate your time. It's so nice to see someone so young like you. You have this, mindset of, talking to you. I wouldn't say that you are 18-year-old because you come across an older person, the way you talk, the way you
Really?
express yourself, the way you, express, the way you think, the way you think about life, others, and I think it's amazing. Great, carry on, keep going this way. For sure, you're gonna get, in a place where you're meant to be. Before you go,
Yeah.
if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
Don't be afraid to be yourself. It's an amazing experience and it's an amazing feeling once you don't have anything holding you back anymore. It's
Wow,
freeing.
totally. And you don't feel your shoulders heavy because it feels, as I said again about being weirdo, you feel great being yourself. The right people will stay in your life, they would come. You would attract people, to you like when you are yourself. And the wrong people, they just leave, and it's not wrong with that. I think it's amazing. When you are yourself, it's a great feeling to be, for sure. Great, great message. Thanks so much. Regards to your family, to your friends, and you keep in touch, okay? It was a pleasure having you on the show, okay? Have a good night.
Yeah. Have a
Okay?
nice night as well.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. It's been fun.
Bye-bye. Thank you. So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye. See you next time.